Do I care enough about TikTok? I do. I do. Let me just start with an intro for YouTube and Twitch. Hi, friends. I'm Unique, notorious yapper, notorious yaoi enjoyer, notorious RPG enjoyer, notorious Genshin enjoyer. We are back once again with Genshin. We did the whole long stretch of freaking Archon Quest Act 4, all the way through the Nefad sequence because they decided to integrate character story quests into main patches now like Star Rail. But it was good, it was good, it was fantastic. And the pacing was good, it's just you need more breakpoints. You need points to, like that sequence where Nefed, where everybody goes back to Nefed's office for a moment. That should have been a sequence where you could have taken a break. That should have been it right there. That was the perfect time. Uh, but overall, it was a very solid sequence. I think Genshin. I've been saying it since the beginning. Genshin of this expansion, Genshin has its footing back with a Nod-Krai storytelling. I really wish TikTok Live Studio would get it together. It's still loading, you guys. Like, what is going on? I'm about to just go without TikTok Studio. Oh, wait, you guys, it's finally doing something else? My gosh, that took so long. But yeah, I think we left off escaping, barely escaping the trap that we freaking got from Rerir. We were trying to trap Rerir, followed Rerir, and then Uno reversed us. Why is TikTok Studio being so slow? This is ridiculous. Like, why is it being so slow? Whatever. Anyway, I know there's exclamation marks. I'm ignoring those. I'm really hoping I don't have a boss fight coming up. Let's keep going with the main story and chat with everybody. I put Nod-Krai music from Luna 1 from Spotify on my Spotify. I'm still waiting for Luna 2 to end up on the Spotify, but hopefully that'll be soon. They've been really getting better about that. Can I go live? I don't even know why. It's not even just being so slow for no
This is
reason.
a thorough plan, but I do have one last question before we take action. How can we be sure that our enemy won't leave the designated area?
Great question. Albedo's been hard
Great
at work
question.
analyzing Rarer and the Wild Hunt's behavioral patterns. His conclusions are as follows. Firstly, from the earliest known confrontation until now, Rarer has never displayed any ability to manipulate the dimension of space. So
Oh, I
it's
love
unlikely
this
he has any
music.
power in that domain. Secondly, he seems to have a particularly strong vendetta against our group. If we put him in a fight-or-flight situation, he'll choose to fight every time. Thirdly, finally, and most importantly, he is consumed by hatred, both for the moon and for his enemies. Turns out, we tick both of those boxes. We have a reincarnated moon in our ranks, and a spy who accessed his private memories without permission. He'll be baying for blood, not looking to escape.
Oh
As
my.
someone who's had their fair share of interactions with the Wild Hunt, those all seem like valid observations to me.
Understood. Then I will defer to the verdict of the group.
Well, everyone, that's the plan in full detail. Albedo and Durin are carrying out their part as we speak.
Plan approved. Scheduling.
Okay, any firepower you need, I got you covered. Let's light this baby up.
The Frost Moon Scions are behind you as well.
Yes, everyone's together. Avengers assemble.
No objections? All right, then it's settled. This is the plan we're going with. Next up, an old tradition of mine. Anyone who wants to back out, now's your chance.
Wait, we can still back out of this?
Everyone says things they regret, right? I don't want anyone feeling trapped because their mouth said yes before their brain had time to think things through.
A very people-first approach. I hear that's common practice in the Knights of Favonius.
Who'd you hear it from? D-Luke?
Shh. We don't use people's real names at work.
Yeah.
This contact will be known only as Owl, please and thank you.
This plan can only work if everyone does their part. Flint's and I will absolutely support it.
We shall indeed. You'll be glad you accepted our help. Also, you are the last person I expected to see here, Miss Dory.
Don't worry.
It's not often I get called Dory in a work context. My peers usually call me Lord Sangamabe.
Whatever, girl.
So,
1 minute,
the
you guys.
longer your name,
1 minute.
the higher your net worth.
Yes, of
Is
course.
that the idea here?
Yes, I'm actually gonna do something in the background of stream. I'm gonna transfer a video recording over to my PC from my phone. I'm sorry, I should have done it earlier. Ugh. It's just gonna take forever for my phone to install too. Okay, let's keep going. I'm so sorry. Alright. Me getting distracted, I'm sorry, guys.
In that case, Mr. Flint's here must be worth a fortune. That's right, I know your full name. It's...
The walls are thin here. I'd appreciate you keeping that a secret.
Okay, fine. I'm actually only here as a favor for someone else. Do you have any idea how much it would cost to hire me otherwise?
Tee.
Oh, does this mean someone out there actually has the power to boss Dory around?
They sure do.
It certainly does not. We have a long-standing and mutually beneficial business partnership. She's actually the mom of a friend of yours. Said mom supplied me with a great little trinket, but now that lady's ruined everything. If I don't start
Everything.
well now, my whole business in Nod-Krai is gonna go down the drain.
I cannot stand her.
So what exactly is so special about this pendant?
It's a lucky charm that a great mage made for me. We have a business relationship, and she was worried that something bad might happen to me. So, she wanted me to have something that can store power to protect myself with. I finally got it all fully charged up with Kuvaki, and then never went and used it all up at once!
Yep.
Never lost so big in my life!
You're right. It was all my fault. I didn't mean to drain all the Kuvaki in the pendant, but I'll make it up to you.
You will? Well, in that case,
Well,
how about you give me your chess set, and we call it even?
I knew you'd say that. Well, it's yours if you want it. In fact, take it now. I'll even throw in a free...
are we sure that's a bright idea?
Deal?
You're putting me in a difficult position here.
It's a very useful thing to have around. But I have a funny feeling it won't be around much longer.
Oh my gosh.
I guess we'll see in a couple of days.
Looks like bankruptcy for me.
Hey, don't be so pessimistic. See this through and you never know. You might find a new business opportunity on the other side.
That's insane. With action in place, everybody chants among themselves. Wait, okay. I'm done being distracted, you guys. Wait, let me check this really quick. Oh my gosh, why is everything so slow? I'm trying to find a really big MP4 file.
You're not here looking for work, are you? Heed my words and get out while you still can.
Have you ever seen these stickers on my back? Do me a favor and take them off. Malazines like to play pranks sometimes.
My gosh, this thing is so slow. Okay, you know what? I'll deal with it later. I'm being distracted now. Look for Dory. This is gonna be so ridiculous. Alright, Dory, what do you want?
Dory, how are things going? Feeling ready? Oh, I was born ready. We only have 2 days. You think Lord Sangama Bay would let an opportunity like this slip by? Don't forget, when something's in high demand, the people with the goods on hand get to charge the highest price of all. Even higher than the sellers taking advance orders. Ta-da! See?
Ta-da.
It's right here. Ah, it's so pretty. Did you make it?
I had no idea you're so skilled with your hands.
No, I have a supplier. We go way back, so he made me a very attractive offer. Aha! No wonder you were talking about lucky charms at the meeting. You've been getting Kaveh to make them for you. That's not the full story. It actually started a while back as a project between me and the Dendro Archon. Mage Alice once warned me
Alice?
stay safe forever. There may come a day when everyone faces a great crisis. I passed this on to the Dendro Archon, and she secretly brought together a research team made up of Sumeru's top scholars to invent a technology that could keep people safe. I won't go into the details because it's all very complicated, but if you want to know more, you can ask the Dendro Archon about it sometime.
Nahida? Oh, we gotta go
Anyway,
talk to
point
her.
being, it was the Dendro Archon who asked Kaveh to build this little contraption.
Wow.
As one of the top Kashara War talents, he was the obvious choice.
And it saved her.
Took him long enough. He stressed over it for ages. Must have gone through at least a dozen designs before producing a final product. But
Oh
that's
my.
Kaveh for you.
Yeah.
Marak delivered it to me a couple of days ago, along with a letter from Kaveh. Could I ask why I'm sending this technology to you? What's your proposed use case? Has it been approved by the relevant authorities? Nosy.
Very nosy.
My fault for sending him the research permit to begin with.
Surely Nahida must have told him you were involved
Who's
in
pinging
this
me?
project. He was probably just nervous because you're always so secretive about your business.
Could be, could be. Anyway, I just replied, let's hope there never has to be a use case, because it would involve grave danger.
Fair enough. But it sounds like he was just being cautious. He probably felt responsible as the one who made it.
Or maybe he was asking as a favor for his housemate. He's done that before. Not sure why, though.
I know
His
what they
housemate
are.
doesn't seem to really care that much about this kind of stuff.
Just let them be.
All's well that ends well. I'm just glad to finally have my hands on the product. I wouldn't want to be without it, given the potential
Oh
dangers
my
that lie
gosh.
ahead. Huh? What does that look mean?
You don't want to know, girl.
It's just super surprised. This must be the first time we've ever seen you actually get serious about something.
This is not the Lord Sangama Bay we're used to. One moment, I figured out what's wrong. Oh, okay, good. Okay, we're good. Okay, this is not the Lord Sangama Bay we're used to.
ago, I made a promise to myself. I promised that I was gonna live every day of my life with a big beaming smile. Obviously, Mora plays a big part in that. But there are always gonna be times in life when you have to give something back. That could mean paying back a debt, returning a favor, or showing some kindness. Alice has been a huge help to me over the years.
Even
She
as
was
chaotic as she
the
can be.
first investor I ever had.
Oh,
And I
this
want
lady's been
everyone to know
everywhere.
that Lord Sangamabe is the best in the business. And more than that, no one knows what the future will bring. Whatever happens, I want to make sure the Dendro Archon and all of Sumeru is prepared to face whatever comes.
You never intended to ask for the pendant back, did you?
Oh, that? I was just making sure Nefer and I are square. Don't be thinking it was some sort of benevolent act. I'm no saint, so don't treat me like something I'm
Look,
not.
I don't know what redemption arc they're turning with Dori here, but I'll just let it be.
My priority is doing the business that I want to do. So long as my conscience lets me, but it usually does. That's the Lord Sangamabe business model.
Alright, if you say so.
I do say so, and that's the whole point. I'm a businesswoman. Don't go trying to figure out what kind of person I am. You'll exhaust yourself. Oh, and could you two help me get this stuff where it needs to be? Thanks so much. You're
Thanks
my
so
favorite
much.
assistants.
Oh, honey, what are these three doing? Oh, it's us three. Look for Albedo and Durin. Hi, it's the brothers.
Traveler, Paimon, it's good to see you.
I'm not used to Durin's voice, man.
Everything going smoothly over here?
Sort of. As you're probably aware, Varka, Durin, and I captured some abyssal creatures from the Wild Hunt. Per the plan,
It's time to pull Bertie's Happy Zenless Zone 0 Day, or is it Wooba, Scott? I don't even remember what patch it is.
The findings, however,
Welcome to stream.
come with some troubling implications.
Wooba.
What? You can actually dissect the Wild Hunt?
Ew, that's nasty. Imagine Albedo being like shing, shing, shing. Slicing them up.
Depends on your definition of Wild Hunt and dissection.
Harmless, lifeless. These words are accurate descriptions.
That is not accurate.
The Wild Hunt is an interesting phenomenon. In and of itself, it doesn't seem to possess anything akin to a human personality. But taken as a collective, the medium through which the Wild Hunt is
Koi
summoned
Dao, I
appears to
missed
have
hearing
soul.
you, man.
Master griped a lot about the wise Horoptatir, and seemed somewhat fascinated with the foul Elegy. But she barely mentioned Rerir at all.
She probably, well, based on the flashback, it doesn't seem like she even gave a rat's ass about Verveer in the first place.
I don't think that was because of his lower social standing, though. Anyway, that's a pity.
No, I don't think it's even because of his lower social standing at all.
He has become today.
She probably didn't even care about him at all.
It's a strange mix. The furious energy of an abyssal being channeled through a fractured physical existence. A consequence of being torn
The
apart by
only
an unknown
one
power.
of those other sinner guys that Rerir even seemed like he cared about was, the blind guy. I forgot his name. There's too many old school names being used here that I can't remember.
Perhaps the only explanation for his survival in this state is that he sacrificed a degree
I
of
literally am
individuality
blanking out on that
in
guy's name.
exchange for a continued existence. Oh, sorry. Once I get talking about interesting research, I have a tendency to go on indefinitely. Back to our research findings. Essentially, they confirm my hypothesis. Rerir's corpse is completely contaminated by the Abyss.
Yep.
And the effects are irreversible. You could think of this as Rerir in mutated form. But in my view, even that would be inaccurate. In reality, his
He's
whole
just
being
pure
has been
abyss.
consumed by the Abyss. In other words, he is now nothing more than a manifestation of abyssal power. Unfortunately, at present, we have no means of completely eradicating
I mean,
abyssal
there's
power.
me.
Hence, we cannot fundamentally destroy the
There's
Reaver
me.
full power either.
Oh, that's terrible news. So, that's it? We can't defeat him? Not even if we get the power of the Three Moons?
Miss Columbina's situation is a difficult one. She can never achieve wholeness when the world does not accept her presence. It's as if her creator banished her to a place she can never be accepted. It means she spends most of her energy just on her own survival.
Given the circumstances, it's only natural to despair. But we must see this plan through to the end. Time to kick off the backup plan.
What's the backup plan? What the?
This is for you.
This is not gonna work.
Ah, how wonderful.
Y'all, this hair is pissing me
Thank
off.
you for making the trip. Durin and I will
It's
be heading
annoying
off.
me. There.
I'm sorry I won't be there to protect you in person this time. Please be careful.
We appreciate you.
All right then. Stay safe.
Little baby Durin. And then we have Lauma and Varka. What a duo. The portrait of them running around. It was Yehoda, Lauma, and me and Paimon in the corner running. We have a I need to. Okay, before I do anything, I need to kick Farina out of this party. We need to make a better party. Not Kinich. Once Durin's in the game, we can bring Kinich in for more stuff. I think I'm just gonna have to bring in... Girl, I don't even know. I need a better hyper carry DPS. Who's geared. See, I could bring Child, but the issue is if I bring Child...
A few enemies?
Where's Bennett? Here, where is he? Where is he? Okay, we'll do this party. Literally, I'm coping so bad, you guys.
Miss Lauma, is everyone here?
Yes. The fate of my flock is in your hands, Grandmaster Varka. Please keep them safe.
My lady, what are you saying?
Within the next 24 hours, we will face the biggest crisis.
Yeah, you know, just a casual world-ending crisis.
That we deserve to bear. But I believe that we reap what we sow in this life. So I intend to act. I must do what I think is right. For me, that means fighting for the future of Nod-Krai. This gentleman is the Grand Master
Gentleman.
of Livonius, Varka, Knight of Boreas. In my absence, please follow his lead.
Hey everyone.
Hey everyone. Oh my gosh, she's such
I
a...
should introduce myself. Well, to start with, I know my way around a battlefield.
I cannot believe his voice actor,
The
man.
strengths are honesty and hard workingness. Anyway, point is, I don't intend to let Lauma down. I'm gonna do everything in my power to keep every last one of you safe and sound.
Oh, look at this duo. Dainsleif, Columbina. Oh, this is gonna be a very good cutscene coming up. Y'all already know.
Something on your mind?
Miss Columbina, was it? I believe that's how the others addressed you.
That's right. Names are funny things. Have you always been called Dainsleif?
I think he has, hasn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
I take it your own name has a more complicated history.
I have a different relationship with names than other people. To be honest, I'm not even sure that Columbina is my name. At least, not in the same way that Dainsleif is yours. But it's what everyone calls me, and I go along with it.
Yeah.
A lot of my life has been that way. I get so used to things that I forget to question why they are so.
Honestly, me too, girl.
I never used to think much about where names
I kind of... There's a lot of things that I really just choose to not care about.
Maybe something's wrong with me.
You're different from other people. I sensed it the first time we met.
You're more perceptive than most. I'm sure your long life and rich range of experience explains that. Do you ever find yourself missing Conria, Mr. Dainsleif?
Difficult to answer. I have dreamed of the past many, many times.
I want to see younger Dainsleif.
Sometimes I'm fighting tooth
Without
and
the
nail.
mask.
Other times I'm lying on the ground, defeated. I don't recall any happy moments from that time. It has been too long.
Is that because hatred survives longer than love and affection?
That would not be for me to say. I make no excuses for the grudges I bear. But whatever the reason, I remember little that was beautiful or sentimental. Thank you for your help with the Rerir situation. Without your efforts, I never could have learned the hidden truth of his story.
You're welcome. I know he's your friend.
Friend,
James Leaf is just so great, you guys.
he betrayed me. And I never really understood what he was going through in life. Some friendships...
Look, sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles, James Leaf.
Okay. So, do you plan to fight him with us?
Girl, if we have any chance of surviving this, we need you, girl. We need you, dude.
You see, you're torn. Now you know what really happened. You see the things he's done in a new light.
I need some time.
Of course.
I love seeing character interactions like this, you guys. This is amazing. Like, this is all really amazing. Like, Ether's not necessarily there, but we are watching these conversations and these character dynamics. This is what makes a JRPG. This is what makes an RPG story.
Actually, I went through something similar myself recently. Something happened that changed my perspective on a situation. A situation I took for granted at the time, but now I feel very grateful for it.
You mean the Harbingers who still support you, even though you've left the Fatui?
Yeah, companionship.
Yeah.
A sense of companionship.
I always thought they were only helping me because Harbingers are forced to work together. But then I abandoned them. A warrant was even put out for my arrest.
The warrant.
And even now,
Tax fraud.
me.
I can't believe Bina committed tax
I
fraud.
was wrong about them all along.
Clearly, they view you as a friend.
I feel a little guilty now. I regret not seeing her help for what it was.
Are we talking about Marionette? Or maybe the Cryo
There's
Archon?
the guilt that you're feeling now, because I feel it too. Hopefully, talking about it will do us both some good. Have you noticed that the Traveler and Paimon are over there? I think they've been listening.
Huh. Shall we say hello?
We're being nosy.
Hello.
Hi.
I apologize for making you worry. No doubt you wish to know where I stand on the plan to take down Rev.
He's not even trying to revere him by his name anymore.
I'm afraid I need a little time, but I will seriously consider joining you.
Scott, you gotta post a screenshot in Discord.
You will? Oh, thank you so much.
Let me
will be
see this
so grateful to
Chisa.
hear that.
They needn't be. This was something that I was going to have to face up to eventually.
That doesn't matter to them. They're grateful to you regardless. You can't control their gratitude, so just accept it.
Yeah.
And then, have a think about whether you're willing to join us.
The Skinkdom of the Oathkeeper. Dang, we are everywhere. We're hauling ass all over the map. Oop.
Let's go rendezvous with the others. You know,
Apparently I never got this Is this a new map? No. I just didn't unlock this teleporter. What a good time for me to unlock this teleporter. Oh, you know what I should do? The freaking daily... Is the daily login even a thing anymore? No. Was there even a daily login for this patch, or was I just not paying attention? I think there was a daily login, right? Or maybe I'm losing my mind. You, Osvaldo.
Ah, you're earlier than I expected.
hey, Flint's! Been waiting here long?
Not too long. I came a little early so I'd have some time to think.
Are you nervous about the battle?
I'm very nervous.
I'm reminiscing on my past battles. When I was awakened by the Ratniki, I had not touched a weapon in many years. I felt like the battlefield was not where I belonged. But after waging war against the Wild Hunt for so long, I came to realize something. A life of absolute peace is simply not a possibility for me. My restless flame indicates that somewhere inside of me, there is a deep yearning to root out the evil in this world.
Oh, that doesn't sound like such a bad thing.
Well, in the past, when I was a fae whose primary
He was a
concern
fairy.
salvation, it was hardly ideal. But it certainly serves me well here in the present. And I am delighted to be able to join forces with you in this endeavor.
Looks like I'm not the first to arrive.
Ah, Miss Lauma.
Did you sleep okay last night?
I struggled to settle down at first because of
I'm
nerves,
very nervous.
but
You
don't
guys.
worry. I got enough sleep in the end. I'll be just fine. Please, I'm just doing my part.
Never! Over here!
Aino asked me to relay a message.
I have no
She
idea
said
what the
Nefer
plan
will be
is.
on
I
high
guess
alert to keep a
obviously,
close
but
watch over all secondary districts where defense is required, providing support as necessary. Meanwhile, Aino herself will provide range support to us directly, using her latest
a laser.
Excellent. My thanks to all involved.
The chest set's looking a little unstable.
It won't hold him much longer. We should be prepared to engage at a moment's notice.
No sense sitting around waiting. Let's make the first move while we still have the option.
Should you let him
I
out?
agree. Paimon, find a safe hiding place.
It's time. Oh, I'm so nervous.
I will.
Ether. Oh, it's about to go down.
Take your positions as soon as the battle starts. Every ounce of strength we have in our bones, let us bring to this fight.
Ready?
Ready?
I've seen all your futile ploys before. You have become the authors of your own demise.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
You are merely a moment of sport before I tear down the moon.
Alright, dude. This is a really good portrait. That's a really good. Oh my god, okay, we have everyone as a trial.
Betrays you.
Let me help you guys.
With this. Oh my gosh, he has so much HP. Girl, I know help. Girl, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just clicking stuff. Thank goodness they gave me child characters because I was not prepared. I'm the reason why Genshin story combat is easy.
Be silent. Observe.
No more lies. Can I go?
Whee! He has a ton of HP though. Am I just doing the rotation wrong?
Close your eyes.
Ow! Oh my gosh, he hurts so much, man.
Be silent.
No more lies. Can I be true? The mystery unravels.
Protect us.
No more lies.
Ow!
It all adds up.
Beware the creatures of the night.
What is this? Oh, I don't know where I'm going. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Lauma's him. Wait, where's Lauma? Damn, follow that thing. Ow, 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 ow. Wait, where did it go? Where did Llama go? I'm bleeding out, man. Follow Llama again. You. Oh.
I'm rather out of sorts.
Ow. You.
Welcome here.
We're healing. We're healing.
The night cometh. Be silent. Close your eyes. Keep your distance.
No more lies. Can't hide the truth.
Ow. I'm healing. Girl, this is a really long fight.
It all adds up.
I don't even think her ult does damage, is the funny part. I'm just pushing it just to push it. You know? Ow.
Observe. Close your futile.
Can't hide the truth.
Now I'm praying for something, that's for sure.
It all adds up.
Moonlight. Be silent. To dust.
Can't hide the truth. The deception ends here.
Moonlight betrays you.
Ow.
Close your eyes.
Forest, protect us.
No more. Can't hide the truth.
Bam.
Within.
Your game of heroics is over. Who wants to go first? Moonlight betrays you.
Girl, where? Oh. Huh? Why is he healed?
Out of my sight!
Oh, that's really bad. Why is he healed?
No, we've been separated.
Chill. Girl, we are so dead. We are so dead.
Stuck outside the barrier. I guess he really doesn't like us.
I told you before. Knowing too much is always a death sentence.
The moonlight's a blessing. She's eating candy in her menu screen. Yep. Are you talking about Chisa? That's funny. I need to focus. No one die. Ow. This is so ridiculous, man. I feel like I'm doing something wrong.
Can't hide the truth.
Like, should I be putting Hydro? Maybe I'm not using reactions, right? Bloom this.
It all adds up. Time to come clean.
Water jet.
Girl, what the? Ooh. Absorb Kuvaki. Wait, like this? I literally. Oh, wait, that thing. 1, 2. Oh my gosh, I see the last one. Okay. We're alive.
The shield's broken. I can't keep this up.
Don't push your luck.
I was not using the Fair's charged attacks. I see what I was doing wrong here. Ow.
Water jet. Wipe out.
Can't hide the truth. The deception ends here.
Yeah, I gotta charge attack this guy. I have no stamina though.
It all adds up. No more love. Seek within.
Bombs away.
It all adds up.
Time to go clean. Let's see what they're made of.
Again?
Can't hide the truth.
Oh my gosh, again. There.
How unfortunate.
1, 2, 3.
There's no other way.
What is she doing? What? Nefer?
The only way to defeat Rarer is to borrow his own power.
What?
That
Oh, I didn't even push that.
You two bear the brunt of his attacks. You have to hold on. Find a way to keep him focused on killing the two of
Distracted?
you.
And then what will Bina do? Nefer?
Nefer, your eyes are bleeding.
What?
Soon you will be powerless to
What did she just use?
And then I will reduce you to dust.
But that dust will plague your memories. Come on. Keep holding on.
What did she do to him?
Sleeve. Let's see them. As entertaining as they are, you've backed yourself into a corner.
We've run out of time. The moon is in danger back there, man.
Fool me. I see your fear clear as day. I have to stoke his rage. Make him unleash everything.
Lie to him.
You fear what you could never defeat. You fear the thought of never being able to save your beloved. You cannot win the fight against fate, Rarir.
Is that what
Her
you
vision's
said?
getting darker.
Now it's your turn to feel afraid.
Oh no.
You fear the sound of your own name?
Nefer.
You hate, or is it what you've become?
Let's see what becomes of you.
Oh, is that our cue? That's a lot of light. But who did this?
What's happening?
You're being betrayed.
I've seen it before.
Alchemical energy from Ryan Daughter.
His power is on another level. We'll need to use an alchemical array to convert his power into a usable form.
Oh, I remember this from the interlude quest.
Rendering her powerful enough to compete with him.
Just for a moment.
I'll join
She's
you.
having a casual tea time.
If I release enough abyssal energy into a confined space, it'll create a potential difference, allowing us to.
Oh no, not the
extract huge amounts of
not
elemental
the fake science. Oh, his heart.
Synchronize with everyone's minds using pyro, then give you temporary access to their abilities and fields of view. But it won't last long. Can you see?
Open your eyes, girl. Wait, was that why Nefer's eye was bleeding?
How about that?
Ether? Go for it, girl. Just for 1 minute. 1 moment.
You use my own power against me?
Just like how you stole Kuvaki.
Yep.
Look familiar.
Man, Genshin's gotten so much better with their cutscenes. I'm trying to see if there's any patterns we can read in the background. Oh, you're all trapped, sir. Are you sending him to her? That's a gate, right?
Don't you realize you don't have the power to hold that gate open?
I don't, but someone else does.
Dane's leaf.
Goodbye, Rerir.
What a powerful moment, man. But on the right side, he might be reunited with her. We won. You're right there, Durin. We did it. Oh, but Nefer, is she okay?
Nefer, how are your eyes?
They're fine.
Oh, she's...
Apart from the blindness, of course.
Oh, gosh. If you played Star Rail, you know exactly the type of sacrifice. Man.
It's not too late.
Let me handle it.
Lauma, what in the sapphic activity? Silver blood. She really is that healer.
It's not like you to lose your composure.
What kind of conversation are you having about this?
Reckless how? The situation was critical. Our lives were at stake. We had to do something.
Even so.
She was worried about you, girl.
Okay. I guess you're right. Under the circumstances, it was.
She's a healer if you're gonna see one. Wait, I thought Lava always was a healer. She's not a healer at C0? What?
In business terms, I suppose that's a huge return on investment.
I kept pushing her old thinking. That was healing the party. What do you mean Lava's not a healer?
I'd be hard
In story, she literally heals people. What?
Still, I don't like this outcome, and I don't want you to lose your sight for good. People suffer when they make sacrifices they shouldn't have to make, whether that means faith.
I wanted an extra cutscene with Rerir to see if maybe he reunited with her, because clearly, it's pretty obvious where he ended up.
I had hoped you could win without sacrificing so much as a single hair on your head.
Thank you. Really.
All done.
That was such a fantastic cutscene, you guys. I could go back and watch that again and again.
Don't try and open your eyes just yet. We'll see how you're doing in a couple of days. Until then, please follow your recovery plan to the letter. I'll send full details through Yehoda. For now, just get yourself home, relax,
and rest.
My dear friends, we have fought.
We won.
And achieved a spectacular victory.
But
a dark cloud has
it's only Luna 2 though. So who's the real villain? Who's the real villain here? We clearly have to have some driving force to go against for the next few patches. So we kind of wrapped up this Rerir business pretty quickly.
Thank you both.
Oh, what a fantastic portrait. Oh my gosh, this is a really, really good art. This is a really, really good art, man. The sight of Nefer navigating the road with her eyes closed is a new one for you. She proceeds cautiously, but as Ursula disappears into the distance, you notice she seems almost smug. No, arcs usually end by point 3. Yeah, and this is point 1. This is point 1, Scott, so...
There's something I want to let you know.
What's up?
What is it?
When Durin connected everyone's minds so I could access their powers, I also felt everything they felt.
Who did you feel?
And since Nefer's eyes were injured, my eyes are hurting now too.
What?
Hold on. Let me try.
I only feel the pain. There's no actual damage.
She's in pain.
You're right. There's no damage. That's a relief. But I must say, I'm surprised to hear the Kutar share something like this.
She's in pain.
In the past, you never used to open up about yourself.
Things are a little different now from how they were. I'm learning
She's
to share how I
opening
feel
up.
with my friends.
Friends. You have no idea how glad I am to hear that.
You can't help but break into a smile at the word friends as a warm and fuzzy feeling fills your chest. I'm telling y'all right now, Miss Ma'am over here is gonna get a vision and she's gonna be Hydro, I think. We actually don't know what Bina's element is gonna be, huh? Her drip marketing should be next week, right? Or in 10 days, something like that. 2 weeks. I assume Bina's gonna be Luna 3. You're awake.
How are you feeling? Any aches and pains? Did you sleep well?
I'm doing all right, Paimon. No
Either.
need to worry about me.
Phew. Well, that's good. Paimon's been sitting on the edge of the bed worrying about you for ages. You slept a whole day and night. Poor Paimon had to eat all by her lonesome.
Yeah, but Archons actually don't have visions, you're right, but I don't know how they're gonna change this, because clearly with Skirk, they were very rigid about being like, no, we're not gonna introduce a new element yet.
Glad to hear you didn't starve. How was the food?
Well, it wasn't the same without you there to share it. Honestly, Paimon just can't relax when you're not your usual self. She couldn't enjoy the food and settle down to sleep.
Well, I'm back to normal now.
Oh yeah, and Albedo swung by earlier. He said to tell you to head to the tavern when you woke up. Varda and the others are organizing a victory feast and they want to celebrate you.
Yes, we're doing this Natland style. We did something, let's have a party.
Supplies, but you seem fit as a fiddle, so guess you won't be needing those. If you're feeling up to it, let's head over now. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
Before the moon falls, did I finish my dailies? No, because this game hates me. Durin's smile makes me so happy. Look at him.
Traveler and Paimon! Perfect timing! We were literally just saying how there's no way we're holding this victory feast without you any longer, and we would have postponed it till tomorrow.
How are you feeling today? Much better. Thanks. Don't worry about me.
Relieved to hear it. If that changes, just let me know. Happy to check you over at any time.
Beidou, he's Beidou. Oh my gosh, I was trying to take Accutane, but I realized I ran out. I have another batch over there. Oh,
Where's Nefer?
probably resting.
Nefer's right over there. I'm sure she'd love to catch up with you.
Deepa, we did it. We did the thing. You're right in time. This is the bar.
We're here.
Traveler and Paimon!
Don't talk to Nefer right away.
How are you
Okay.
feeling today?
Much better.
Relieved to hear it.
Yep. We're...
Who do I talk to? That's so funny. Anyway, that cutscene earlier was amazing. Dory and Varka. Oh my. What is she doing? Dory.
You recovered from the battle?
I'm fine.
Come on, what do you mean? Of course I'm gonna ask. I care about my friend's well-being.
Does this mean I get a friend's discount from now on?
Get yourself a drink. You've more than earned it. In fact, today your drinks are on me. Lord Sangama Base.
They are trying really hard to redeem this girl.
Wow, really? What about Paimon? Has she earned it too?
It is ridiculous. Also, hi, Deepa.
Well, you
I know my thoughts too.
traveler, but what the heck?
Sure. One minute, this MSQ is for Dory propaganda, literally. I'm trying to see if something got uploaded. 1 minute. Oh my god, it's not loading! I see it there. I'm trying to upload my raw footage from my haul video, my anime impulse haul video. But it's not loading because the footage is an hour long. Ugh. I'll deal with this later. I really just want to get to editing that and have it all ready for the weekend. What a historical day.
Hey, keep your voice down, or everyone else is gonna want in too.
I hope you're well, Deepa. My hair is... I don't know what my hair is doing.
Doing business in Nod-Krai has been an absolute nightmare. If I'm buying for everyone, oh...
Go broke.
Okay, Paimon will speak more quietly. Jeez.
That's more like it. Don't you forget, Lord Sangama Bay doesn't just go around buying drinks for anyone.
I'm happy. You'll be of therapy? Okay, okay. Wait, where is my husbando? My new one of the week, of the month. Where's Varka? You.
I thought of 1,000 ways to congratulate you, but now you're here, words are failing me.
Huh.
The honorary knight stuns them speechless once again.
Well said. The honorary knight showed us all how it's done.
He's the best knight.
The other knights tell me that Mondstadt was the first stop on your journey. All of us are truly delighted to count you as our friend.
One minute, you guys. 1 minute, 1 minute. Okay.
I'd like to thank you for supporting the Knights of Favonius, and also for helping us save Nod-Krai.
Don't mention it, Grandmaster.
Of course I'm gonna mention it. This is more than just business. It's a relationship. And there can be no relationship without showing gratitude where it's due.
Thank you for reminding me to talk to those two, Deep. I appreciate it. Okay, next. We up to Nefer. They disappear later.
Traveler, Paimon, are you recovering well?
Okay, so I know it's really interesting, Nefer, right? She's probably the most morally gray character we've seen in a very long time.
Turns out that moon chanter has some real
She did some
talent.
incredibly messed up
My eyes
things,
were
but at
mostly
the same
recovered after
time,
just a couple days rest. I can actually open them again now.
Yeah, but you gotta be careful. Lauma says not to strain your eyes while they're still healing.
Yes, thank you. I'm well aware.
this made me wish I pulled her. I mean, I'm still not gonna pull her because we all know who's coming up in Luna 3 and Luna 4. But
Could I borrow
She's
them
really
for a
great,
while?
actually.
I could do
I
with
remember when I
help.
first saw her, I was like, she's probably gonna be a 4-star.
Oh, sure. Coming. Did you hear that? I gotta go help Lauma for a second.
Did you hear that?
You guys chat among yourselves. I'll grab us some drinks on the way back. Paimon, you still like 'em
This
sweet?
lick is pissing me off, this one. No, I literally thought Nefer was gonna be a 4-star along with Yehoda.
Sure thing.
Yehoda, you could tell looking at her, she's a 4-star. What's on your mind?
The Raker of Solnari. Kind of a snake, don't you think?
I don't know, I feel like they were trying to go for some parallelism message between Nefer's upbringing and Rerir's upbringing, right? But I don't know. I'm not the best story analyst. It feels like they were trying to go with some parallelism with the way they handled the loss in their lives.
No, definitely a snake. A poisonous one who spewed his venomous hatred everywhere.
Because Nefer obviously went about it way differently than Rerir. She's right. He was poisonous.
Anyone who seeks revenge out of hatred for other people has become a snake. That's something my dad used to say.
But see, Nefer sought vengeance for herself. Out of hatred for other people. She didn't necessarily seek revenge out of hatred.
Perhaps. I'm sure it sounds like a very wise and
She went for
open-hearted
vengeance
perspective
for
to your
like...
ears. But me? I think hatred is a perfectly justifiable emotion.
Or maybe they're more similar than I think.
What else is left when everything you depended on in life gets stripped away? Something's gotta fuel that drive to keep on living.
But now you have things you can depend on.
If you're worried about me, you can nip that in the bud. I'm not someone who gets stuck in the past. It's just... I suddenly feel like I was wrong to call my father a liar. He was just...
A fool.
That's why the academia turned their back on him. And why the other tribes ganged up on him. Oh, father. How much better things could have been if you were a skilled liar. Look at the Ibis King. Thoth is a fiendishly cunning liar. And yet, strangely, he feels more like a father to me than my
The
real
cat?
dad ever was.
The cat is more your dad than your own dad.
He's never brought it up, but I'd bet he feels the same way. Why else would he give me the power to perceive the truth, while at the same time training me in the art of deception?
I respect that. Look, sometimes you have to tell a lot of lyings to get to the truth.
Well, King Deshret banished him to Aru, which is essentially a prison, and posed 3 questions to him. He promised that he'd have his freedom if he could find the answers. His response was to take on a physical form and approach me, hoping that I could become his envoy and search for one of the answers on his behalf. Did he really think I'd fall for that? He's stuck there. He can't make me return what he gave to me. So that's enough for you to decide he's nice, is it? He's a prisoner, and he was scared. So he decided to perform some good deeds to win people's approval. He lives in fear because he's a deceiver. How is Rerir any different? You can't work as a spy your whole life and expect a happy ending.
Are you saying that you yourself don't expect a happy ending for yourself someday?
It's preposterous. Yet I can't say I don't understand it. Liars live in the darkness of their own making. But it's still human nature to want to go on living. They say that a liar's soul is the most worthless thing in the world. What do you think?
We disagree.
Oh, really? Well, it takes a very kind person to find
I
compassion.
mean, we're looking at one right here.
If you ask me, the soul of a liar really is worth nothing. Because all they care about is themselves. For example, when something good falls into my lap, I don't go spreading the news around. Stops other people trying to steal it from me.
Yeah, we never ever spread the news. I have a feeling some other people may have overheard
So
that.
be it. They have sharp ears. I can't keep anything from them.
Is this your way of saying you've warmed up to them now?
Is that what it looks like?
You're starting to see us as your friends.
Well, you all know my past now. And I can't simply eliminate everyone who knows too much. So I guess I just have to put up with you. For the foreseeable future, at least. When you find yourself in a situation you can't control, the safest play is to keep calm and start monitoring everyone involved like a hawk. In the intelligence
This feels like the
world,
ending to
you
a
have
character
sense
story
of
quest.
perspective.
The way she's
Play your
talking.
hand accordingly. If you understand what's at stake, please ensure my secret is safe with you. I trust you'll respect my wishes as a friend. But don't forget, I will also be watching you like a hawk. Very good.
Oh wait! Now that the panic's over and we've all calmed down, Paimon suddenly remembered something. After all that build-up, our mystery ally
Dainsleif?
showed up even once.
Wait, where's Dainsleif? It's over. What noise?
Am I imagining things?
Who's over there? We're done with Act 4 though. Really great.
Close
Arlecchino.
colleague who stayed behind with you? What's he been up to recently?
Are you talking about Lenny?
Don't know, don't care. I get more normal human interaction from hanging out with Bosco 2 than him.
Bosco 2.
Although, now you mention it, he hasn't
Or are they talking about the doctor? They're talking about the doctor. That's who we're gonna take on next, is the doctor.
If he's disappeared without a trace, it's the biggest gift he ever gave to the world. But I somehow doubt that's what's going on.
They have to be talking about the doctor.
He won't lie low forever. So we'd better stay.
Look, I'm ready for him to pull up and I'm ready to punch that smirk out of his face. I've been waiting 5 years for this. Ugh. I'm telling you, the moment I catch that doctor, I'm putting his ass on the hot seat. What? What? There's more? I thought we were done. Nefer?
Ah, Lord Sangama Bay. How lovely to see you.
Is there an Act 5?
The device you provided.
Already?
It was an enormous help. Would I be right in thinking that it was developed by the academia?
Why come and ask me when you clearly know already?
I mostly came to thank you.
It was an amazing device.
That's more like it. A little gratitude goes a long way with Lord Sangama Bay. Play your cards right, and you might even stand a chance of becoming my long-term supplier.
The chance to work with such a
Kind and charitable
investor as yourself would be a great honor for the Aquarium.
What is this HSR? Literally, it's never over.
First time hearing about
It's
it.
never over. Man.
Let's see. The first plot of land you purchased in Nod-Krai.
Oh, uh-oh.
Your desert interests, and...
Uh-oh. Oh, wait, guys, don't look at that. Oh, luckily, I don't think there was anything doxing there. Okay, we're good. I just wanted to see... Let me switch over to BRB in case I wanted to see if my footage is here. It is! Okay, we're good. I have my footage to edit for tomorrow.
Stop! What do you think you're doing?
What do you think you're doing?
History.
It's nothing to hide from. They're all perfectly legitimate investments. And some of the land you purchased was with the intent of building a sanctuary? Yes, I heard about that too.
Oh, sanctuary. She's trying to be a good person.
You're a curious case, Lord Sangama Bay. You don't like people finding out about your good deeds, do you?
But her bad deed, she doesn't care.
But I'm afraid no matter how hard you try to keep things under wraps, where there's a will, there's a
Finally, somebody who can give Dory a run for her freaking money.
You did it for Sumeru, didn't you?
It was empty land that was gonna go to waste otherwise. I figured if I built something there, it might at least get some use in an emergency. Disasters are capricious things. They strike without any warning. Lost family to a disaster before.
I actually knew this. I actually knew this, yeah, that Dori went from basically rags to riches because she lost her family.
My elder sister used to dream of finding a sanctuary.
And I believe her sister died by the time Dori got her vision.
Where everyone could live happy lives. It was something I looked into, but after discussing things with the Dendro Archon, I decided on a more effective strategy. The tech people handled the tech, and Moneybags provided the Mora.
It's capitalism.
It's a pity that so few people know the truth about you. Everyone says that you view everything in terms of Mora, and all you care about is growing your own wealth.
So, what's the problem with that? Everyone wants to be rich. It's human nature. So yes, I love Mora, and it's nothing to be ashamed of.
But surely you have dreams of your own beyond just making Mora.
You don't get it, do you? My dream is to invest in other people's dreams. And,
To be a
maybe
capitalist.
little slice for myself along the way. Just thinking about it makes me happy.
Yup.
That sweet,
She never changes.
Thank you.
For the device?
And the pendant.
Oh, that. I was just returning a favor. Don't worry about it.
Seems like we've both been away from home for a very long
Yeah,
time.
they're both Sumeru.
Yeah. So long that I barely remember what my family even looked like.
That would be your mother, father, and sister?
Yeah, though it's been years since my sister passed away. It's not like I want to forget them, obviously, but memory can be even more ruthless than the most.
Is she gonna suggest to use her device?
Beyond a
Are you
certain
gonna?
point,
Don't suggest to use the device on her.
helping you, it just gets rid of
Look, I know you're a Kanich main, but I'm not inviting you.
My sister can't help me now.
Believe me, I enjoy
Slowly,
Kanich a lot.
Surely her face is fading from my mind's eye. It's become a vague impression.
Not everything will fade.
I'm about to fight this Kanich main.
Pass away. The beautiful memories are the ones that last the longest.
Yeah, that's true. If you ask me, that's the one silver lining in all of it.
Well, that, plus, I'm sure that life is much better now than it was back then.
Oh, absolutely. I have tons of Mora, a big beautiful house, business is booming, and I'm as happy as can be.
Money makes the world go round after all.
You've got a lot going for you too. Boss of the Curatorium of Secrets? I'm sure there's plenty of Mora to be made in that line of work.
I appreciate the vote of confidence.
From one information trader to another. Oh my gosh, they're gonna yap again? Oh shoot. Oh shoot, I trapped myself. Oh god. Get me out of here. It honestly might be faster for me to reboot the game, unironically. This is a very, very long cutscene.
Lord Sangama Bay. Play your card.
The chance to work with such a kind and charitable...
Huh?
But yeah, this is a very good interaction.
You're a curious, but
This is something you would expect from like a limited time event, but they put it in MSQ.
Disasters are capricious things.
Makes me wonder what they're gonna do with their limited time events from now on. We will be doing a bonus stream tomorrow. I heard the limited time event for this patch is actually really good and that I should check it out.
And the pen.
So I may not do all the mini games, but I will be checking out the story for the limited time event.
It's not like my sister can't help me now.
Not everything.
I just finished all the mini games. I only care about doing this story.
Appreciate the...
Oh god. Okay, let's do the other cutscene. Where are they? These guys. Look at this circus show.
How have you been holding up? Any adverse reactions? If you start to take a turn for the
Are we
worse,
asking about Durin?
make sure you tell me right away.
Yeah, we don't want Durin to
You don't
turn
need to worry about
evil.
Me, Grandmaster, I'm fine. I mean, I barely did anything.
He's so baby. Young man.
Too humble, young man.
You played an indispensable role in the battle for Nod-Krai. We can't thank you enough for your support. Sometimes, when people praise you, it's because you deserve it. The best thing
He's
is to
teaching
accept it
Durin how to
without
be a
being afraid.
human.
It's important to learn how to respond to words of admiration.
Let's do a quick demonstration. Albedo, that was an incredible feat of alchemy. The pressure was on, but
Yo,
you worked flawlessly at
every
least
single
to get
Varka
the job
cutscene
done.
is gonna get me cracking up. Every single one.
Thank you. I can't take all the credit though.
This man right here, a himbo. We finally have a himbo in this game.
See? Did you catch that?
I mean, Ito is there, but Ito is not big like Varka.
Okay, yeah, I did work pretty hard to help prepare for the battle. No point denying that.
Hey, you guys!
Great work, everyone.
Hey, look who's bounced back. Looking good, traveler.
Seems like you've recovered. You won't need to take any more medication.
Can I get you a drink?
Girl, I need something more than a drink to get me after what I've been through.
You know how to order at a bar now? You've sure learned a lot recently.
Are we letting Durin drink?
Handling a drinks order is ridiculously simple compared to
alchemy.
Don't worry, I'll blend into society yet.
Paimon believes it. You're clearly a fast learner.
I mean, if nobody's looking at Lauma's horns and freaking out, I think you'll be just fine, Durin.
To be totally honest, though, Paimon didn't quite follow all the details when you first explained the plan to us.
Don't worry, that's completely understandable. Unless you're a student of alchemy, it's hard to grasp the principle and how the process works.
To put it in the simplest terms, we saw how our enemy stole the power of Kuvaki. And that gave us the idea of stealing his
He
power
must be so
and turning it
pissed to
into
see those Rheindotter runes. He must have been so livid when he saw
facing
those.
an enemy you have no hope of defeating, it's best not to engage them in battle. So, instead of looking for a way to overpower him, we decided to help Columbina get strong enough to at least stand up to him in a fight. For this to work, we had to analyze his modes of attack, confirm who his main target was, and make sure that he wouldn't go beyond the range of the alchemical array. For added security, we prepared a total of 4 arrays. But to mitigate the impact of the battle, we identified one location in particular as the ideal spot, which is where the confrontation took place. The alchemical array absorbed his
It's crazy that Rerir is gone just like that, though. Is he really? Something tells me this is not the last we're gonna see of him.
That power enabled her to do what would otherwise have been nigh on impossible.
What surprised me was that Dainsleif actually agreed to join us. Given his history with Rerir, he had every right to sit this one out. But we're extremely grateful.
I mean, he didn't even hurt him at all. He just...
It must have been a painful choice to make. But I'm sure that making a decision was far better for him than staying in limbo.
Absolutely. He was torn between 2 paths, but in the end, he made his choice and stuck to it resolutely. He doesn't strike me as the sort of person who'd stay trapped in limbo for long. Anyway, however you cut it, everyone gave a stellar performance.
A stellar run?
Now, it's time to kick back and celebrate.
For now. We celebrate for now, but something tells me we have more threats coming up still. Are we done? Guys, are we finally done? Oh my god, is there another cutscene? Oh my gosh.
That's the only reason you're here.
These two.
Yes. I've thought a lot about it. And I've realized that you, me, and Arlecchino should be friends. I think this is very important. So I felt I had to come and tell you.
This is so
This
silly.
is a new one. I'm so moved. I can't even hold my teacup. If that's all, you can leave now.
Do you not want to be friends with me? Or is it that you prefer being co-workers?
Oh, what is this cutscene angle? This is Endless Zone Zero.
Are you deliberately testing my patience threshold? Right now, my politeness module is active. But if you say another word, I swear I'll shut it down.
If your politeness module was active, wouldn't you say the word please at some point?
Please.
Polonia, please see Lady Columbina to the door.
Will you still invite me to your next tea party?
What?
Yes, I think you will.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
She can read her like a book. What? We went and saw her. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Last time, the Wild Hunt escorted you out. Would you rather I handled it myself this time? We just wanted to,
We just wanted to say thank you.
that it's all over. Why? out of concern for my safety. I hope you didn't seriously think that the Rayhir of Solnari would be able to lay so much as a finger upon me.
Girl, your back was literally kaput.
You kind of helped us out, so we just wanted to check you were okay. Looks like all your robots are fixed, huh? Oh, don't you worry about that. Tea time is already a write-off. The visitor before you managed to kill my appetite. If you're in the mood for tea, go ahead and help yourself. Otherwise, it's going to waste.
Well, at least she's nice enough to give us some tea.
My coasters are still missing in action, though. Use this notebook instead.
Is she giving us something useful?
Pretty hefty notebook. Look at all those calculations. You can ignore those. They're just dumb scribblings. I doodle and write in my free time. Sometimes I remember the distant dreamlike past. Sometimes I imagine the far-flung future. And other times, I grit my teeth and note down all the crazy nonsense going on in the present. Some people do the crosswords in the newspaper. This is my equivalent of that.
She's so crazy.
The future is like daydreaming. And writing about the present just makes me furious. The past is my favorite. If nothing else, it's already set in stone, so I don't have to rack my brains trying to figure it all out. Huh. Although, having said that, the only vaguely interesting memory in my past is probably that guy they call Lord Artificer.
If you did the Fontaine World Quest, Elaine Guillotine should be an extremely familiar name. Especially remember Marianne.
Who else? Pretty much all the mecha and Fontaine are his personal handiwork.
Including you?
Wait, are you saying you know him? Like, personally?
Well, Elaine Guillotine is long dead.
I mean, I guess we were friendly enough. Yep. In fact, I'm probably the only normal person left who knew him at all. We used to chat occasionally back when he was still around. Before he passed away, he asked me to destroy all his manuscripts. I honored his request, but I did read through everything first before destroying them. I mean, I couldn't let the genius of Lord Artificer Alain Guillotin disappear like that. So, that's where the formulas in your notebook are from? I just told you. Those are my equivalent of crossword
Do you mind if we
puzzles.
take that notebook? Why are we talking about this notebook anyway?
Alain's work was like epic poetry. The formulas in my notebook are just silly little riddles in comparison. Not that there's anything bad about them. I mean, at least, solving those riddles isn't going to hurt anyone. Except because I lose a few brain cells in the process.
But you're not human.
Anyway, while
What
we're on the
brain
topic, I
cells?
might as well tell you about what happened to him and his friends. Alain Guillotin had two close buddies.
Renee and Jacob. Yes!
Childhood years together.
Yes! And there's Marianne. Oh my gosh, I actually streamed the World Quest. All the footage of me doing the World Quest should be on YouTube. This was a fantastic World Quest series.
They were all quite competitive.
Oh my gosh.
But it was a friendly rivalry. But beneath the friendship and the rivalry ran something deeper. A sense of nostalgia for the past. Unfortunately, childhood would end. The prophecy would come true. The apocalypse
But yeah,
would arrive.
that girl on the left, that's Marionette.
A mad dream that would normally only capture the minds of lunatics begin to take root in their hearts.
Man.
A dream of saving the world. And if Renee and Alain had been people of lesser wits, that dream would probably have ended up as something for them to joke about in their older years. But alas, they were some of the sharpest minds around. They nurtured that dream with the full power of their intellect. And it grew into something that ate away at their souls. The first of them to fall under its spell was Renee. Against Alain's wishes, he persisted in experimenting on a mutual friend of theirs to try and save their life. Alain did not approve.
The Marianne music's playing in the background. The Nod-Krai music, I mean, is playing in the background too.
Complicated. Alain wanted to believe that Renee only did what he did for the sake of their friendship. But when he told me about what happened, I could tell he still had some suspicions about Renee's motives. Perhaps the seed that would grow into a nightmare had already sprouted in him.
I don't remember these quests, you guys. It's been so long.
The next time they met, Renee's soul had been completely engulfed by the dream of salvation. His futile attempt
To change the tide of fate only resulted in a wave that swallowed up the world, even before the apocalypse came.
Yeah, that's the ending of the Narcissenkreuz
And
quest.
although that wave
That
died
tower is
quietly,
gone, though. For me, anyway.
just recently came back with a vengeance.
Yeah, that was me. Are you talking about what happened in Fontaine? I need to ask Hina. Fontaine, World Quest spoilers, and Archon Quest Act 4 spoilers. Does this dialogue only show up if you did the big world quest in Fontaine?
As I understand, Renee about his dream of
Yep, that's
salvation.
Narcissenkreuz.
But I'm told that the attempted resurgence finally died out for good. At long last, Renee awoke from his delusion.
It was far too late.
Though of course by then it was far too late. What do you think of Renee?
Hey, I have the sword right here.
Admire his transcendent genius. His view that any price was worth paying to achieve the lofty goal of saving the world. Or do you despise him? Dismiss him as an evil madman who wrought havoc on the lives
This is
of everyone
amazing.
around him as he pursued his delusional dream.
What if it's
Same
both?
difference, really. Just a
Girl, I don't know.
What a cop-out. But I suspect you'd have a more incisive and insightful answer if we dug
Well, Miss Ma'am, what about you, since you knew him so well?
I don't like fanatics who give up their whole lives for their ideology. Nor do I like fools who let their delusions take control. Maybe I could understand if Renee had just been an ordinary person. But he had a sage-like intellect. And still managed to get himself lost in the labyrinth of his own desires. Anyway, that's enough about Renee. Now, moving on to Alain Guillotin, the Lord Artificer. He managed to put a stop to the first storm whipped up by Renee. But after that, Alain lost his friends and family.
Yep.
To his credit, I suppose, the loss of his family and friends was purely a tragic accident. It's not like Alain sacrificed them for his cause or anything. After that, the only
Scott, you're right. This literally keeps going. This just keeps going and going and going.
But although the desire to save Fontaine drove him to found the Fontaine Research Institute, Alain continued to reject any form of transcendental knowledge or power. He was suspicious and fearful of it, having seen the way it had affected his closest friend. I think that formulas and machines derived solely from human intellect were the only thing that gave him a sense of spiritual comfort. Yet Alain's intellect was simply too great. It barely left him space to breathe in his lifetime. Once he realized that the end of his life was approaching, he finally accepted the truth. The Nod-Krai Institute needed someone and a human being.
This is such a good way to finally wrap up the Narcissenkreuz storyline.
His formulas, trading them in for the
And this is how he formed up Marianne.
formative role in his childhood, but which he barely touched in his adult life. He told me that the director of the Nod-Krai Institute used to read those fairy tales to the children as bedtime stories. Apparently, they worked wonders at sending kids off to sleep. I think that all he wanted at that time in his life was to be able to sleep deeply without being plagued by depression. By that point, nothing else really mattered. At the very end, he laid down to rest in the ruins of the former Nod-Krai Institute orphanage, while the Fontaine Research Institute he had founded continued tirelessly with its work. Many years after that, tensions over competing dreams would once again cause a rift. This time between members of the Fontaine.
Oh, so the Fontaine Institute World Quest I actually did not do. That was the one quest line I completely skipped.
And that is the story of two people from the Nod-Krai Institute who both wanted to save the world. One went all in on his fantasy of salvation without ever looking back, and ended up calmly sinking to the bottom of the deepest sea. The other sought desperately to burn bright in his life, even though he wasn't sure where he was going. I do sometimes wonder, why is it that people
I don't know who
them
she's
have such
talking about. I
grand
can't
hopes to save
remember.
the world? Even the grandest tree starts as a tiny seed. So perhaps, for each of them, their mission to save the world began with a very simple desire. To save themselves. They were young children with friends and family who mattered to them. Desires to explore the meaning of life. Ambitions to have a successful career. They didn't want to see all of that taken away in one fell swoop. Or maybe they just wanted to...
She keeps doing that. She's like, or maybe it was actually this, or maybe it was that. She's really trying to mess with me while I'm trying to understand what she's saying.
The search for their own salvation took them down the rocky road laid out by fate.
Nord-Krai.
Do you think the desire to save oneself is enough of a justification to try and save the world?
Yeah.
The way you said that sounded just like Alain. I asked him the same question back when he was in his prime, putting all of his energy into his work. He gave the exact same answer as you did.
The lore bomb here is insane, girl. This is amazing.
Before getting right back to his work.
Sandron. This was just so amazing that this is here. Because there was so much we were left wondering after the Nord-Krai storyline, and the only one left to answer it is her. It can only be her.
I owe Arlecchino a favor for telling me these stories. I'll have to bring a whole set of gifts the next time I visit the House of the Hearth. I'm gonna go tinker with Polonia now. You guys can do whatever you want, as long as it doesn't involve...
Hey, do you mind if we take that book with us?
Polonia, exit hibernation mode. Begin diagnostics.
What a fantastic quest. The way we all theorized this 2 years ago, and it all is relevant again. Is there any other post-quest dialogue before we wrap things up here? No one look at this other stuff. No one worry about that. It's the Bennett from Natline conspiracy in 1.3. Literally, we've been so well fed. Literally, I've been so well fed. I feel so redeemed for doing all those Nord-Krai quests all those years ago. I did all of it. Literally all of it. It was so good. This Archon quest, Genshin writing is so back. It's so back. It's all just so good. It's all great. It's all just amazing. I have no words. It's just all so great. I already did the Bina quest for this week, so I won't do it right now. She knew Alain Guillotine? Yeah. The scream I scrumped as well. Oh, you're getting the fed materials for doing that. Too bad I didn't roll her. Literally, it's all so good. It's all so good. The moment I saw that photo, I was like, it's them! It's them! Really good. I'm glad we have Nod-Krai. You know, I was very mad that we weren't going to SNES 9 and they were having this Nod-Krai nonsense. But no, this is the lore catch-up we've all been needing for years now. Literally, we've been needing this. Fantastic. Really good. It is a good day to be a Genshin player. I'm glad I finished this before the live stream also. I might do a little reaction video to the patch trailer that's coming up. But yeah, much to look forward to. I believe the next patch is going to be Durin focused, so yeah, much to look forward to. But I need to do a live stream video in under 60 seconds. Yes, for me to like and repost, because I don't watch the whole thing. I only watch the trailer. I only watched the trailer. Okay, so the plan for Genshin is I will do a bonus stream tomorrow because I have been told there is a very, very good story event. I think it's this one, this Ruins Exploration. I've been told this one's fantastic. I do not need the Calais. I'm probably not gonna do the mini games or anything like that. I only care about doing the story. The work I do for Hoyo. Yeah, Hoyo needs to bring back the freaking content creator program. Well, as a Genshin specifically. But yeah, tomorrow we will do a bonus stream where I'm doing this event because I heard there's really good I'll hate them Kave content. This is a very Sumeru-centric patch, you guys, dang. You see, HSR and ZZZ, they haven't figured out. Genshin is... what a nightmare. Hey, is that a Bangbu? That looks like a Bangbu. Okay, I'm gonna end the YouTube stuff. But yeah, that's the plan. I'll be back tomorrow with Genshin.